What's happening, everybody? This is IX Stanley, or not formerly known. Also could be known as Stanners very soon, because I'll be changing my gamer tag, but you can call me whatever you want. So I'm just swiveling on my chair here. So I've got an unboxing here to do. Let me just turn off the light. I'll keep it on. I've just got an unboxing here of a Razer Onza Tournament Edition. My old one that I had for about seven months broke the other day, so I sent it back to say that it was broken, and Play.com happily replaced it. At first I did email Razer and say that it was broken, if they could send me a new one, and they said that I needed to get in touch with the company that sold the product, not the product company. So I got in touch with Play.com and I just sent it off and they send it back. And I sent it off Thursday and today's Tuesday. So it didn't take that long, but the thing that has annoyed me is the fact of the stupid postman who threw it over my back gate because I didn't get to the door in time, or I don't think I actually remember hearing the doorbell go, but so I picked up the leaflet and I couldn't even read this guy's handwriting. And it was like, it said side gate, I think. So I went round there and it was on the floor. And obviously that gate's locked and he must have threw it. That's the only explanation for it. Explanation for it. So anyway, let's get on with this unboxing. It's the Tournament Edition. It looks like a new one, which is good, because I didn't really want my old one back. What happened to the old one is, well, I'll unbox it and then I'll tell you guys. So, I'm going to unbox this. I don't really know how, but I'll move that, and I'm going to turn a glass upside down and balance you on there. Hopefully you can still hear me. So anyway, I'm just going to unbox this. Actually, turn on the TV, which was probably buzzing. So yeah. Use my trusty penknife. Don't worry, it comes in like a specific Razer thing bag. So yeah, which is quite cool. Alright, so there it is. And it's loud. And there's a message from the Razer guy. He looks so cool. Let me line you up a bit more. There. So the easy way to open these is there's a pull thing here that you just pull like that. It's actually more difficult than I thought. And then you just open it up here. I don't really want to rip the case like last time, so I'm just going to use this to pry it open a bit. Come on. It's always a little bit stuck, and you, like me, I don't like to ruin the box, so there we go. Simple, yet efficient. Right, so just taking this off here. Now, I must admit, I've had this controller before, and I prefer using this controller than a standard Xbox 360 controller. It's just so much better than an original controller. There we go, it opens like that. The controller's in there. Let me get out the controller itself. It's in some really weird type packaging. So that comes off like that. And you have to try and grab it somehow, like this. And then there's the booklet. So that's the box. Nothing really any interesting stuff, so I'll put that over there. Let's get to the instructions first. I actually like this. They've kind of done like an Apple type booklet of the instructions. I don't know if you can see the shine, but it actually says for gamers by gamers, Razer Zone. Then you just open it up here, and you've got a little booklet. Actually, no, that's a certificate of authentication. Stickers. Everybody likes stickers, you know, like the Apple. Regulations and information, settings. Actually, there's another good thing about this controller as well. If you want to use a controller for the PC, with my old one before it broke, what I did is I wanted to play Skyrim on the PC, So I plugged it in straight away and it worked, and I didn't have to install anything like at all. So there's the controller. Really annoying thing about this controller, I find, is this cable. It's I think it's a bit too long. That's what she said. Or didn't say. But yeah, it's a good cable. It doesn't break like a lot of the stuff does, because the cable gets twisted around and stuff like that. Hang on, I've got to try and get it out of this bloody case. Right, sorry about the noise, but there it is. It comes in a really weird thing. Right, so yeah, this is the cable. It's got a quick release. I mean, I have tripped over it a couple of times myself, and this has actually saved it, which has been pretty good to have as a feature. I think the normal controllers have it actually on a wired one. Yeah, they do. I just looked over, they do. Anyway, this is the cable. It's really annoying that it's this long, because for me, my Xbox is just here behind my computer, and it's just turned it off. So yeah, I only need like what, 60 centimeters, not even that. But you get 15 feet of this. No, not 15 feet. What the hell? That'd be just like too far. I can't remember what length you get. It's really long though, and if they do say it's for the serious gamer, I don't really think that a serious gamer would be sitting back on the couch 20 foot away from his TV. But yeah. The tournament edition, what's different about this than the other edition is the obviously you get the extra button, which is it's actually not that, like, I don't use it that much myself. I prefer the thumbsticks, have them like really loose or really tight. Hang on, I kind of forgot which way they turn. There we go. So now that's just made it like just normal. But this is a really good feature about this controller. It's really good for first-person shooters. I used to have it really loose, like it is now, because it would give me so much control over my aim, which was a really good feature that I really liked. So that's another really good thing about this controller. The buttons aren't buttons; they don't go all the way in; they just click. So I don't know if you can hear that. It's just like a little. As you can hear, it's not much. These are separate. The D-pad is separate, and also when you plug it in, see if it works, it all lights up, which I really like. So it's just installing the driver software for this, and it'll come up. So overall, I would say it's a much better controller than any other controller that I've ever used, and I would suggest this to loads of people. You get a year warranty with the company and whoever you buy it from, and I have been really pleased with it. It's also got a grip feel, so it doesn't, you know, get really sweaty on your hands. It's just really good controller. It may be a bit expensive, but it will improve your aim. It'll just make it easier. I can't explain it any other way. These are really good as well. You do notice the difference, even though it's not much of a difference. Let me just get another controller here. See, there's not much of a difference in size. On there, I use a wired controller for the Xbox as well on a normal controller, this is what I've been using while I've been waiting for this again. But even though there's not much of a difference there in the trigger size, this still feels a lot bigger for some reason. It's not also as hard. I keep saying these sexual whatever, but yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Mike Stanley, and this has been my review of the Razer Onza Tournament Edition controller that I suggest that you buy. So it's not product placement. I'm not getting paid for this or whatever, but it's just I find a really good controller, and I've been wanting to do a video for ages. So yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you guys later.